Now your certified storm-ready forecast from NBC 25.
Welcome back, Mid-Michigan. Most of us now under a winter storm watch. It'll begin at 7 o'clock tomorrow morning for all the counties highlighted in blue, including Isabella, Midland, Bay, and then over to Huron County south, including all of the Thumb and all of the I-69 corridor for the potential winter storm that'll be coming up for us overnight tonight into tomorrow. So here's what you need to know. Now that we have a winter storm watch in effect, the timing on this is again going to be through your Saturday. So if you have plans at any point Saturday, you may want to go ahead and make plan B or reschedule because we are looking at significant snows beginning around 4 o'clock tomorrow morning. It'll get heaviest from about 8 to noon and maybe lasting into the early afternoon as well. And that heavy snow potential could mean we could see 1 inch of snow per hour for a couple of hours tomorrow. And there's also the possibility of a little bit of a wintry mix along and south of Interstate 69. And right now, most of that mix looks like it'll stay south of Interstate 69. So totals anywhere from 4 to 8 inches by the time this all wraps up. And there may be even an isolated spot that gets a little more than that. So what Futurecast is depicting for you today? Nothing at all. Watch out for some slick roads this morning because of that snow and mess we had last night. Here's 8 o'clock tonight. Notice the clouds starting to get a little brighter white. Well, that means they're thickening up and that storm system is getting closer. So here's 4 o'clock tomorrow morning. Snow still southwest of most of the area, but we're starting to see it move in through Ingham County, getting into Shiawassee and even over towards Genesee County. By 8 o'clock, it fills in for most of us. And notice the darker shade of blue showing up here to the southwest of most of the area. Well, that overspreads mid-Michigan from 8 to noon, and that's the heavy snowfall potential that we were talking about, maybe upwards of 1 inch per hour. And by noon, we'll already see a couple of inches of snow on the ground, and that will continue as we go throughout the day. But notice the pink stripe starting to show up now at noon to our south. That's the area of mixed precipitation, and if that can make it far enough north, it will cut down substantially on some of your snow totals for our southern counties. Right now, we're right on the line, though, to see whether or not that will swing north or south. And a wobble in this area of low pressure, if it moves south 50 miles, that'll take all of that down towards the Detroit metro, and we're all stuck in the snow. So I think I'm a little more confident in forecasting the potential for 6 to 8 inches of snow now in and around the Tri-Cities, northern Thumb, around the Saginaw Bay. I think that'll be the area that gets hit the hardest with the heavy snow, because watch this band of pink start to move a little bit more towards the north, right along our I-69 counties, and that could lower the snow totals here, but maybe closer to 5 or 6 inches of snowfall as we get the potential for 8, maybe an isolated 10-inch amount a little more to the north. But again, if this stays south of I-69, we're all going to be getting very close to that 8-inch mark of snow by the time we head to tomorrow. So it's something you'll want to check in with Chief Meteorologist Ty Shesky tonight at 6 and 11. Ahmed Badji will be here this weekend watching it for you. And of course, we'll be posting updates on our Facebook pages, our website, mynbcnews.com. And you can also get that mobile app. If you haven't downloaded our free mobile app yet, go ahead and do that today. You can track the radar and get updates on your phone as we get more alerts from the National Weather Service. We'll send them out to you that way. So 8 o'clock tomorrow night, it looks like most of this wraps up, and here's the swath of 4 to 8. Again, it depends on where that mixed band sets up, but this 4 to 8 inch mark, I think our southern counties will be on the lower end of this, our northern counties will be on the higher end of this, and up north, we're actually going to get a little less because the storm track is going to keep most of the heavy snow to our south. So for today, no problems today. 27 degrees your high, a few slick spots this morning. Everything goes a little worse as we go into the overnight tonight and into tomorrow, and that's when most of this winter storm will be moving in, and we've got you completely covered here at NBC 25, not only today, but throughout your weekend. Maybe some more next week, Joel.
Yeah. Thank you, Jason. Well, here's a look at the